What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Bryant versus St. John's college basketball game happening on Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most repeat videos at anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This will be more expensive than our normal premium picks, and you do need a bankroll of at least $10,000. But if this is up your alley, text a number on the screen, and my man Costi will get back to you. But let's get into this one. We got Bryant headed into New York to play the St. John's team. And looking at this Bryant team, 6-5 record, 3-6 ATS, averaging 84.4 points per game, giving up 77.1 points per game. They do have a couple wins over some D2 schools, so we're not going to go over those, but this team has kind of been shaky this season. You know, we saw them take a weird loss to Stonehill earlier in the season as 12.5-point favorites. They lost to Brown just a couple games ago as 5.5-point favorites. Let's see here. You know, Chattanooga kind of blew them out there. The Bonnies also blew them out. But then they got some nice wins against Drexel, Tennessee State, Delaware, Buffalo. So it's been a little bit up and down for Bryant, and it's just been a consistency issue with this team. And the problem with this Bryant team has been their defense. We've seen some just all right teams put up some big numbers against them. And now they go into St. John's and play this Johnny's team that I've been really impressed with this season. You know, St. John's is kind of always overhyped in the beginning of the season. You really never know what you're going to get with them, but I've liked what I've seen from them. 7-2 records, 6-3 ATS. They're averaging 82.8 points per game, giving up 67.1 points per game. And they're coming off a nice win against Kansas State. They're 10.5-point favorites in that game. A bunch of people were on Kansas State in that one, and they ended up getting a nice little 17-point win there. Looking at their losses, you know, they lost to UGA. They were 6-point favorites in that game. In my opinion, that was their most concerning loss. And then they lost to Baylor, which is understandable. But, yeah, beat UVA, New Mexico. I mean, Harvard's not great. But, yeah, I've liked what I've seen from St. John's, the St. John's team. And, look, they're definitely capable of covering big spreads. They covered a double-digit spread against Kansas State, a double-digit spread against UVA, a 20-point spread against Quinnipiac, a 19.5-point spread against Fordham. So this isn't a team that you have to worry about them taking the foot off the gas when they're up. They're going to play from the start of the game to the end of the game, and that's why I do like them in this spot. I am going to lay the points with St. John's here. Look, if St. John's could get an 18-point win against Kansas State, imagine what they're going to do to Bryant. If St. John's could beat Virginia 80-55, imagine what they're going to do to Bryant. And when it comes to this Bryant team, I mean, like I said, I just don't like how they've looked, especially against some of the better teams. I mean, the Bonnies beat them by 15 points. Imagine what St. John's going to do to them. So I think this is going to be a mismatch here. Like I said, St. John's averages 82.8 points per game. Now they're playing this Bryant team that has struggled on the defensive side of the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if St. John's gets in the 90s in this one. So give me the Johnnies here. Lay the points. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that like button. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. I'm curious if you guys are looking for to follow my handicap career more closely. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you tomorrow.